It's only valuable if you actually get rid of it, but you refuse to until, well, you do.
That's worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's much more valuable than Steve Austin.
That's right.
That may be the case, but none of this is sexy, okay?
I'm not trying to be sexy, man.
I mean, seriously, Asia? You framed an Asia poster? How hard did the people at the frame store laugh when you brought this in?
They did not.
Yeah. So, it means something to us. As a matter of fact, when people come over the house, we brag on it. We're like, yeah, I paid this much money for this. And, you know how much that's worth? In my mind, being the jerk, I'm like, nothing until you get rid of it. See, that's the thing. But sometimes we do get rid of our, I wouldn't say family heirlooms. This isn't necessarily about that. But it's Pawn Star-ish at 324-1220, 324-1220. Whether you're calling, texting, or checking in on Facebook. Ron checked in, said, I haven't cashed it in yet, which means he's thinking about it. But I have a sweet collection of retro video games. Also, a collection of wrestling action figures. You could be just like Andy and 40-year-old virgin. Just don't take it out of the box because that's when it loses all its value. But great stuff. Retro video games. I have an Atari 2600 still in the box. Played it as a kid, but had a different one that just has not been touched, and for whatever reason, still hanging on to it. That could be another side question. 324-1220. What are you hanging on to that one day might actually be valuable? But these are the things that you cashed in on. I love this one. George in Acton, I had a Roger Clemens rookie card, cashed it in, and I used it to put a down payment on new garage doors. Just the down payment? Maybe he used it on a down payment for a garage. I sold my first generation iPod for $600. Had to pay off a lawyer. For $600? Okay. That's a good one, too. 324. And I sold vintage gas pumps. I like this one. You see those from time to time. I've always wanted one. I really don't have a use for one, but it's just definitely one of those splurge things that, like, if I have the space and I know that I'd be neat with it, I would definitely get vintage gas pumps. But this person sold their vintage gas pumps and bought a brand new truck with all of the pumps that they sold. So I don't know how many they have, but still, be able to buy a brand new truck with vintage gas pumps? That's a good trade-off.
York County's morning show.